Hello and welcome back. As many of you already know, we've recently launched our brand new book, A Comprehensive Companion to Indian Writing in English. A lot of you were curious, what's inside? What makes it special? So in this video, I'm giving you a quick walkthrough. Let's start right here with the cover. See this beautiful banyan tree? It's not just design, it represents the diversity of Indian literature. So many branches, so many genres, all rooted in centuries of culture. Now look at this. Yes, it's thick, nearly 500 pages. And every page is packed with the most relevant topics asked in the last 30 years of UGC NET. Now, let's open it up and see what's inside. Right after the preface and introduction, you'll find the table of contents. And this is where the structure really stands out. The book is divided into 11 comprehensive chapters, each arranged in chronological, thematic, and genre-based order. So, whether you're revising for exams or building a deep understanding, you'll always know where you are and what connects what. From Vedic literature all the way to cinematic adaptations, everything is mapped with clarity, context, and care. And here we are, Chapter 1, Foundations of Indian Classical Literature. This chapter is where it all begins. We go back to the roots, like how India shaped its earliest ideas of poetry, drama, beauty, and meaning. You'll see how our oldest texts laid the groundwork. What I really love about this chapter, or even the entire book, is the visual richness. As you flip through, you'll find illustrations of key theorists, writers, works, and movements. And just before the chapter closes, you get this: a neatly organized set of previous year questions straight from UGC NET exams. These aren't randomly placed. They're carefully matched to the chapter content, so you can instantly test what you've just read. Whether it's a question on Natya Shastra, Ras theory, or classical poetics, you'll see exactly how these topics have been asked in the past. It's a smart way to turn theory into marks. And finally, this right here is your last minute revision section. It's a compact summary of the entire chapter, with the key terms, theorists, and core concepts arranged in quick bullet points. Perfect for the night before the exam or those moments when you just want to refresh everything in 5 minutes. It's not just about studying harder, it's about studying smarter. And this section does exactly that. Now we turn to Chapter 2, The Origins and Development of Indian Writing in English. As you flip through, you'll once again find rich visuals. Early authors, their portraits, and excerpts that bring the 19th century alive on the page. These aren't just for decoration, they connect you emotionally with the timeline. And yes, just like Chapter 1, you'll find a well-curated list of PYQs at the end, helping you spot what kind of questions have come up again and again in UGC NET exams. Finally, don't miss the last-minute revision section. It's a rapid recap that turns the entire chapter into bite-sized memorable points. Whether you're reading deeply or skimming before sleep, it's got your back. Now, let's move to Chapter 7 quickly, which is Contemporary and Diaspora Writing in English. And let me tell you, this chapter is really important. This is where UGC NET loves to surprise you every year. New questions come from this section, often in unexpected ways. That's why we've included everything you need, from major authors and movements to themes like identity, hybridity, and migration. You can actually identify direct links to past PYQs here because we've matched the content with previous exam patterns, and as always, you'll find a clear last-minute revision page at the end. Perfect for quick recall, especially when you're short on time. Now we move into chapter 8, Writings from the Dalit Margins, and this one is just as important. In recent UGC NET exams, we've consistently seen at least 3 questions from this section, and the questions don't just test memory, they test your understanding of voice, resistance, and identity. We've included major writers. You'll also find PYQs right at the end, so you can match themes to questions and practice smart. There's a last minute revision section to wrap it all up. Now, let's jump straight to one of the most powerful chapters in this book, Chapter 10, Contemporary Indian Literary Criticism and Cultural Studies. This one's a game changer. You can expect around 4 questions from this chapter alone in most UGC NET exams. It covers everything: feminism, caste theory, subaltern studies, post-colonial criticism, all within the Indian context, with simplified explanations that actually make sense. And for your practice, of course, PYQs are waiting at the end, handpicked to match the content you've just studied. Don't forget the last minute revision section either. It's your quick access summary when you're short on time and need a sharp recall. So guys, I hope this walkthrough gave you everything you needed to know about the book. If you really want to experience the power of this book yourself, just click the link below and place your order. I've printed only a limited number of copies in this cycle, so if you're serious about scoring high, this is your chance. Trust me, with the kind of coverage this book offers, you can easily score up to 25 questions from this book alone in your next UGC NET exam. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the other side of success.